Call me. I'll find out right now.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Daddy!
Hello.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a special guest with me. It's my dad.
I guess so.
My bubba. My teddy bear. What else do I call you?
I don't know. Can't imagine when I'm not there.
Where do you get that from? So we're gonna be doing like kind of like a questionnaire. So he has 5 questions to choose from that he's gonna ask me about himself.
Yeah, sure.
And then see if I know, and vice versa. But let me pull this up real quick. But Dad, tell them about yourself.
Oh, I'm her father. We don't get along all the time, but life goes on.
We don't?
We have a whole lifetime to work that out. And I've been bamboozled into this little act. And I guess it's the least I can do to make her feel good. So here we go.
He said he's been bamboozled into this act.
Yes.
This just shows that you support me, that's all. And that's what's important.
I've been supporting you since you were born.
That's a good thing.
Books.
Mm-hmm.
Toys.
Mm-hmm.
Where did it begin?
The beginning.
Pampers. So my question simply is this.
Okay, let's see. What is it?
What is something I always say to you?
Oh, you say a lot. So, something you've always said to me. Oh my God, you said it to all of us. Consistency is what is important. Consistency. Everything to my dad is consistency. If I got an 80% on a test or 90% on a test, I'm like, oh my God, Daddy, look, I got 90% of the test. His response? But you have to be consistent. You can't just be excited with me in the moment.
Right.
But
what happens most time is it doesn't happen the next time.
But that's not true. I got good grades in high school.
No, I never say you don't get good grades. I say it doesn't consistently happen. So you get 80 one time, next time you get 60. Next time I get 90. Next time you get 40. Consistency.
Talk about my bad grades. Tell me the story about my birth.
That is complicated because I wasn't a participant of your birth process, except that I supported your mom, give her massages,
Aww.
help her to breathe with a certain pattern, and when it was all said and done, you walked out into the world of the unknown.
And I came early.
Yes, that's what messed me up because remember I wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Because I was so tired after having been there throughout the labor and I had to go home to shower and so on.
By the time you went home,
And by the time I came back,
I was
there
already
she was. All right.
That's okay though. You was still there. It's Auntie Joyce that was there, right? She was there. She was there for all of us.
How do I make you laugh?
Your jokes are so dry.
Okay, fine. How do I make you
No, but you tell jokes and they'll be so subtle, and then you have to really think about it. You're like, did you just tell a joke? But I didn't get it. Every time you tell a joke, I don't get. Tell me a joke. See, you're laughing before.
I'm doing it just to please you.
That's not a joke.
It's serious, right? Okay.
What is your ideal man for me?
I don't know why I have to have an ideal person. It's simply a true man. First thing, and that's my opinion, he must love God, worship and serve God. I don't mean in the pattern they're using today where they go to church and they go to party as well. And they wear whatever they want to wear, drink whatever they want to drink, dance to whatever music they want to dance to. That is not a Christian, a true child of God. So that's if one thing. A second thing, the person must be independent, can earn his own keeps. Number 3, and this is not necessarily in the order of importance, the person has to take care of you. I should be more or less out of the picture when he comes in. So I shouldn't have to. So there's no such thing as the ideal man. It has to be who is compatible with you and compatible with God.
That's a good answer.
What is my favorite thing to do?
Your favorite thing to do is tell stories. You love to tell stories about the past, about back home in Jamaica. You love to talk about it when you're growing up as a kid, and you like to tell stories. If anything happens to you, significant, like, or car accident, you like to tell stories. Anything, you like to tell stories. That's what you like. Am I wrong?
I like telling stories. Yeah.
I know it.
But that kind of content is not necessarily right. But that's fine.
Okay,
I like
so
telling stories.
Car accidents, jokes from back home, growing up, stories from growing up, and they're dry jokes.
Yeah. But the one I love to tell most of all is my experience with Christ.
Okay. You do talk about God a lot.
What do you enjoy doing with me?
Everything.
Oh, Lord.
Everything. Because you're funny. You may not think
I've
you're
never
funny.
been accused of being funny.
What do you mean everybody thinks you're funny?
Yeah, that's different than being accused of being funny.
No, you're funny.
Okay.
You're funny because what do I like doing most with you though? I like talking to you. Why you make up your face?
Okay, that's fine.
I like talking to you. This is what I and what else do I like doing with you? Play games on your phone with you, like those you got me into those the word puzzles.
Wow.
You got me into the word puzzle games. You got me in those.
Okay. What else do I get you into?
God.
Or get you out of?
Trouble.
All right. So those bills that you've cost me. Yeah.
You embarrass me.
That's what you asked me to do.
No.
You want me to be candid, right? And I hope I am being candid for everyone.
Embarrass me?
No, it's not.
Okay, you know what? You're gonna get that money back.
Will I live long enough?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
You will.
That's a deal.
Because you're not living in no retirement home. I'm not allowing that. So.
That's a deal.
You're not living in no retirement home. I refuse.
That's a deal.
I refuse to let you live in a retirement home. Okay. What is my favorite car?
Okay. I can't answer the is part of that question. But what was your favorite car? It was a Subaru Legacy. That was your favorite car. I'm sure it has changed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think the last time we talked about that was younger.
That's what I said.
So my favorite car now, cars, I have 2. I have like a
Is it Chrysler 300?
That was from when I was like 6,
There
Dad.
you go. But you see, you didn't say. Okay, go ahead.
I was like 6, 7 years old when I liked
No,
that.
you were
car.
16.
Well, 16. Yeah,
Yes.
I was younger. But right now, my favorite cars. Everybody knows I love the Escalades or like the big Chevys, like what we had for Grandma's funeral, the big old trucks.
Yukon and Denali.
For a what?
Yukon.
I thought you were speaking in tongues.
You did the two big Chevys.
Yukon something.
Beside the Escalade.
Yeah.
There's a Yukon and a Denali.
The Yukon.
Right.
I like
same
that
thing
one.
almost.
And then for like my personal car.
For a person who can't afford to buy gas, you really love it.
I like Range Rovers.
Really love a tank.
I love
Another
Range
tank again.
Rovers.
Another
But
tank.
that's not for now. That's for the future. Like
So
when I
yes.
have the money.
So what is something I'm not good at then?
What is it that you're not good at? But you're like everybody called you Beaver, so you're pretty good at everything.
Gosh.
Daddy, your nickname was Beaver since I could remember, because you fixed everything. There's nothing you couldn't fix, not one thing. So I don't know. What are you not good at? I couldn't say. I couldn't think of anything.
Good.
I really don't know. Daddy. I don't think there's anything you're not good at, for real.
Wow.
What? Okay, can you think of something you're not good at?
Don't let me think about it.
See? Because there's nothing.
All right. I have put my hand to a lot of things and I've been successful. So
Exactly.
yeah, okay.
Exactly. The unthinkable you could fix. There's so many things that, especially this man and Crazy Glue. You know how much shoes I have owned? They bought them for cheap. And I'm like, oh, Dad, my shoes are broken. I need new shoes. He's like, nope, give me your shoes. I'm like, Dad, I can't put duct tape on my shoes. He's like, I'm not going to put duct tape. Give me your shoes. Next day I come back and I see my shoes. They look brand spanking new. And I never had any water leakage in my shoes from when he fixed it. He fixed anything you can think of. That's why I say, I think you're good at everything. You're Beaver, remember? Mr. Beaver.
Alright, damn. Well, that's what beavers are good for.
I know.